Alright, so I want to give you all a quick tour of the truck, kind of show you everything, all the accessories, and show you how good this truck looks. So anyway, I got the back door open here, and as you can see, everything's real clean. I've always taken real good care of this vehicle. So you can put one seat down, the right seat, or you can put the left seat down and keep this one up and store something right here. You know, if you're going to the hardware store or something, you need to, but you still have some passengers, so that's a good little feature. We'll go up to the front, and everything's real clean up here. I just went through it and cleaned everything, cleaned all the seats, and so it looks real nice. You got two glove compartments, one here and then one here. It's where I store all the documents. And you've got you've got your foot pedal control, so you can actually move the pedals back and forth to fit your leg length versus the way you set up the seat. So obviously that's electronic too. You can move it forward, and then your backrest, obviously swing it forward. This goes obviously up and down, it tilts, but that's a nice little feature to get everything just set just right. Excuse me. You've got a light that turns on in the back. You flip that switch, and this is hill descent control right here. So if you're coming down a mountain or anything, and you want the motor to help slow you down so you don't burn your brakes up. And obviously this is traction control, so you'll use that. You'll turn that off when you go into like 4 low or 4 high and you're doing some off-roading. You can turn that off, so you have power to the wheels all the time. This vehicle's been off-road just a handful of times. I'm really just at the deer camp. Nothing real heavy. Obviously we live in Houston, but it wasn't involved in Harvey, in any of the floods. So I used it to help people, but it didn't get any water. So anyway, we'll take you around, and we'll pop the hood, and we'll take a look underneath the hood. Okay, so really the only modification I made is I put this K&N air filter in. It gives it a nice rumbly sound, and it obviously adds some horsepower. So the engine's real clean. I've always used synthetic oil in it. According to the weight here is 0W20, so I've always put Mobil 1 synthetic in this. So everything runs great. Never had an issue out of it. The tires probably have a good 20,000 miles left on them, if not maybe more. They're BF Goodrich all-terrains, good tires. The only thing really to speak of in terms of any physical damage would be just this scratch here and here, which is fairly minor, and then a dent back here on the bumper. Other than that, this truck is clean and ready to go. This thing has a rear view camera, so when you back up, it will show up here, and I'll show you guys that real quick. So obviously, whenever you do anything in this vehicle, it kind of tells you, gives you a reminder your hood's open. Anyway, let me put it in reverse, and you can see it's going to show up on your screen. So it's a real good feature. It has, you can hook your phone up Bluetooth, and you can play your music through the radio. You can make a phone call and do all kinds of stuff. Here's your cruise control over here, and then you have toggle buttons back here in the back for radio control. Over here you got your lights. I just leave them on auto. And then here's your 4-wheel drive, and the manual tells you how to operate this. It's obviously you can go to auto at any time, and you can go to 4 high anytime. But it's a little bit different when you go to 4 low, so you got to read the instruction manual on that. And then I've never used this, but this is good for obviously for braking on for your trailers. So anyway, this truck's really nice. It's ready to go. The only reason I am selling it is just because I got myself a Jeep. So oh, one thing to mention, I forgot. It's got heated seats. So you turn that on, you get both your backrest and your seat. And then this one here is just for your backrest. So anyway, thanks for watching.